Back into it. Hail Varsity continues here. Big Ten Media Days, Lucas Oil Field. Technically, we're in the red zone still. We haven't moved location. Black shirt defender Isaac Gifford with us, the pride of Lincoln Southeast
yes,
and
sir.
beyond. Isaac, good to spend some time with you. Thanks for a few minutes.
Yeah, it's awesome being on here.
Well, it's good to see you again. And Elijah and I were talking about just watching your career, covering you at Southeast on the radio, and then seeing you do great things in Lincoln. Being asked to represent your mates here in Indy, great honor, or yay, I get to go talk to the media for 8 hours?
Yeah, with my personality, I'm not a big media guy, right?
But you're learning.
But I'm learning. I'm taking steps. Honestly, it's an honor to be here. I'm excited they picked me to come out here and represent the team. Even though I'm not a big media guy, but I'll do my job.
So did anyone help you with the outfit or with the hair care as you were getting ready for Big Ten Media Days?
Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't wear the Gary Michael suit because I had a little malfunction. Yeah,
no.
Yeah. So, but luckily I have a guy at State and Liberty, Trey Foster, another Southeast guy. He hooked me up with a pretty sweet suit, so I was able to. It was my backup, and it works great.
Okay. So.
I was just going to say, Isaac, the hair care, you got to take us through it because the locks are looking luscious right now. Joe Burrow's been in the news for shaving it.
God.
You don't look like you're set to shave
You like
it.
Joe's hair?
He looks like Slim Shady, and I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. No, I don't do a whole lot for my hair. The regular shampoo, conditioner, and that's about it. I don't do a whole lot.
Wow. Should we get back to football, or should we
let's
just keep grooming 101 going? But Isaac Gifford with us here on Hail Varsity Big Ten Media Days. So, Isaac, let's talk about this defense. Let's talk about your voice on the defense in that locker room.
Yeah, we got a lot of returners coming back, and a lot of old guys, a lot of experienced guys coming back. It's pretty exciting. Got some new guys coming in, and some linebackers. John and Buddha Wright are leading the linebacker crew. You got T-Rob up front and Nash, Jamari. You got some DBs, Tommy, me, Marquise Buford. You got Malcolm. You got a lot of guys. Deshaun Singleton's going to be healthy, so it's pretty exciting.
Isaac, when you talk about those returners, yourself included, you had a big decision to make around Christmas time. Take us back to that decision to come back. Everyone obviously saw the video with you and Bryce announcing that you were going to be back, but there's a lot that goes into those decisions. I'm sure it wasn't easy. What was weighing on you during that time, and what ultimately brought you back?
Yeah, I had a lot of things on my mind in that couple of weeks where I took off to decide. But really, it was just what kind of legacy I wanted to leave at Nebraska, and what I wanted for myself in the next year if I was to stay. I didn't feel ready to leave Nebraska. It didn't feel right. I wanted to see it grow, and I felt growth in that first year, and I wanted to build on top of that.
Isaac, when we talk about that growth and that path to success, the mental toughness part of football is very real, and it tests you.
Yeah.
At the beginning of a game and for sure in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this team's ready to get over that hump in tight moments? Because that's the name of the game in the Big Ten and even in the NFL.
Yeah, no, I do. I feel we're ready to get over that hump. I think you can feel it in the locker room. Guys are biting at the bit to get going. There's no holding back with these guys on this team. Guys are ready to fire and not stop.
No blink?
No blink.
Okay.
So what goes into that, do you think, in terms of building that confidence through the offseason? Matt Rule talked a little bit about the brotherhood and the confidence that comes from that. What is your take on how you take a close loss and turn it into a close win?
For me, it's like to get that locker room to have that certain bond is doing hard stuff, right? And then also getting off the field and being with each other, which I think this team has done a great job with. We've done a lot of hard shit in the winter and the summer. We pride ourselves in hard work. Every week is going to suck, and you're going to have moments where you don't want to do it. But for me, I look to the guys next to me at my locker. I'm like, well, IGC's getting ready to go. I know he's hurting. I'm hurting too. Screw it. Let's go work. And then it's after we're going to go hang out and play video games. So when you get that bond, it just creates a certain confidence in each other, right? You know those guys are going to do their job and then I'm going to do mine. So there's been a lot of that this summer, and it's pretty exciting.
The process of building that trust, did you get impatient with it, or were you able, as you've gotten older and been around this game a while in this program, were you able to be more mature, patient? Those attributes, were they able to kind of come forward, or was that not?
Yeah, I'm not a super patient person.
Good on you.
Hence my personality, but over the years I've had to learn that it comes with time, obviously, and work, and I know I harp on guys and I get on them pretty quick, and I got a short fuse, but I do it because I know it's just going to make them better, and that's how I feel about myself. But I definitely feel the experience coming into this 5th year, just in the way I think about things.
How's your health? I know you won't say anything, so I'm going to say it. You were dinged towards the end of the year, and you still got it out. How's this 2024 campaign look here health-wise for you?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel really good. I had my things going into the end of the year last year, and
it sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, it's terrible, but that's football. You don't get through a season without having some kind of thing going on or some lingering injury. So, but it is what it is. I feel good now. My body feels great, so it feels good.
Isaac Gifford with us here on Hail Varsity Radio, a fellow Southeast Knight. And Isaac, you talked a little bit about leaving a legacy, that being part of your decision to come back to Nebraska. If we go way back, it was your freshman year at Southeast. That was my senior year at Southeast. And as I think back,
look at him pulling the rank.
Just saying, as I look back, and I don't mean this with any offense, you weren't Isaac, you were Luke's little brother to the upperclassmen at the time. Then you come to Nebraska, and that's the story in recruiting as well. You're Luke's little brother. And I'm going to give you a chance to respond to that. As you build your own legacy, what has it been like for you to try to work out from your brother's shadow and be your own person at Nebraska?
Yeah, it's me and Luke have had very different careers. And even in high school, we were different. High school, we were kind of the same position, same number, whatever. But here in Nebraska, it's just been different. We've both gone through coaching changes, but I think it's different in the sense of where we've been playing and how much we've been playing. Luke didn't get a full 4 years. I got a full 4. But it's been tough, and it's just making. I don't know. It's because people do still call me Luke all the time. Not that it bothers me, but it's really a blessing to have a brother to lead me through, and somebody that I could watch. So it you could say making my own name or whatever, but I'm just doing my thing. If it comes, it comes, and I'm not going to worry about it.
Isaac Gifford with us here, Hail Varsity Radio. Big Ten Media Days, Isaac, we'll get you out on this, and thanks for the extended time. What did Coach Coop mean to you, and how's the connection been so far with Coach Butler?
Yeah, Coach Coop meant a lot to me. I think everybody knows that. He's had high praise of me. I got high praise for him. It sucked to watch him go, but he's got to do his own thing. He's got stuff to do, and I respect that. And I'm excited for Coach Butler to come in here. I've talked to him quite a bit, and I think he's going to be a great fit for us. Obviously has a ton of experience, and it's exciting. He's going to bring a lot to the table.
What's his personality? Does it remind you of what?
Me. A little
Does
bit.
it?
He's business. He's a straight business guy, and I love that.
Isaac, be good. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.